taking them out like a smack in the face.
What's up, bowlers? It's the Motive Maniac. Back today, we're going to do a comparison video. We're going to compare the brand new Jackal Onyx to two balls. It's going to be different than any other reviews that you see from other people. I see a couple of them are putting it against the Ion Max. Those balls aren't even similar, not even close. The Ion Max and the Onyx are different worlds. Then I see other people putting it up with the Jackal Ghost, which I understand they say the Jackal Ghost. You think of a Jackal, that's the first ball you think of. It's the GOAT. It's the greatest ball of all times. Thing about that is that ball is the greatest of all times because it's versatile. Any bowler can throw that on any oil pattern, whether it's fresh oil or burned down. It is the most versatile ball that's ever been created. I can take that ball game 1 of a tournament and go all the way to game 12 of a tournament with that one ball. It's a one ball bag. Then you see them with the Ambush. That makes sense too, I guess, because the Ambush is the predecessor to this one. But the Ambush's cover was nowhere close to this. The reactions aren't even similar. So the only 3 balls that I can think of personally from any brand that compares to the Onyx that I want to see how it reacts, they all come from Motive. The first one I'm not going to throw today. It's the Jackal Rising. It's a really good ball. Been retired for years. That ball is super expensive. I think there's one out there right now for like $600 on eBay. The next ball is, to me, the strongest Jackal that was ever made prior to the Onyx. That's why I want to throw them. Their reactions are about the same. Their motion is the same. They play the same. They roll the same. The Onyx seems to have just an updated cover from this one that was retired years ago. That is the original Alpha Jackal. Also one of the most beautiful balls that Motive ever made. I love the purple and the blue together. So I want to see how the Onyx, the new strongest ball on the market, which I actually, forget the quotations, it is the strongest ball on the market so far to me. I want to see how it compares to the previous strongest ball that was on the market. The Alpha Jackal was that. And then just to have fun, I want to see how it compares to the Jackal Carnage, the banned Jackal Carnage. You know, that definitely is the strongest ball, and it wasn't on the market because Motive had to pull it off because it got banned. So we're going to see how the Onyx stacks up to the Alpha Jackal and the Jackal Carnage. Those are the only 2 balls other than the Jackal Rising that I can think of that this ball would match up with. There's no ball on the entire market that the Onyx matches with because it's so much stronger. So I'll be right back. We're going to throw these and we're going to see how it compares with the Alpha and the Jackal Carnage, guys. Right before we get started, I'll give you guys another update. I'm still on Bowler's Mark staff, but you guys can see I am leaning more toward Freeway Pro Shop. So I'm going to revamp the MotiveManiac.com website, and we're still going to have discounts, obviously, through Freeway Pro Shop, through KR Strike Force, I Am Bowling, Creating the Difference. Still going to have those on my website. But we're going to start adding some fun little stuff like this that you guys can purchase. These are made to order, so it takes 2 to 3 weeks when you order them. But get some prices on there, some good prices for you. You know, get some funny bowling shirts. I'll have to throw on some custom pants, stuff like that we can do. You know, just more merchandise for you guys to look at, I guess, that might be fun. I wore this one of these last night, a red one, to league night last night. Every time somebody left a 10 pin, they went and pointed at me. So it's a fun little shirt. But anyway, guys, be right back. We're going to throw this now. Here we go, guys. I threw one warm-up shot with the Alpha and the Onyx. Didn't throw one with the Carnage. We'll see how that works out. But let's see how we do. Let's start out with the Onyx. Let's watch the motion of it. I will tell you, on fresh fresh league shot like this, I've started at 22 instead of 25. 3 boards a little right. It's been working out for me, so we're going to do the same thing today. So I put my right foot on 22. I'm backing up about 8 inches, get a little speed, and still aiming between 10 and 15. Ball is just amazing, man. That ball is just nasty. We're going to stay on this lane. I'm going to reverse the arrows for you. Yeah, if you saw that motion, man, that ball is just, it's the real deal. But that's why I wanted to compare it to the Alpha Jackal. Because the Alpha Jackal, not banned. It was the strongest Jackal ever made before they retired it. So we're going to stay on the same exact spot here. 22, aim between 10 and 15. That is the same line. The Alpha Red earlier hooked harder. Okay. Again, it was the strongest Jackal that was made. But I think the Onyx is probably just as strong. The Onyx is probably just as strong, but it's a little more versatile. So it doesn't act like your normal 1000 grit solid. Pretty good. It's pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, let's see what the Onyx can do here with the motion. That ball is just a ball, man. It is, it's as strong as the Alpha Jackal with a little bit more versatility, in my opinion. Let's throw, just for fun, let's throw the banned Jackal Carnage from the same line, see how it does. Just want to see how it reacts compared to those two. It lost energy. Not sure if you saw that. It is shinier, which means it shouldn't have lost energy. If you saw that, it went, and it just went straight through the pins. Straight through the pins. No pin action out of that hit right there at the pins. We're going to throw it one more time just to see. Very impressive if the, from the same aim spot, if the Onyx is hitting harder than the Carnage. Yeah, it just rolled straight through. Straight through. So, the original banned Jackal Carnage has no energy at the pins. That's interesting. Because most low grit solids burn up all of its energy in the fronts and the mids and doesn't have hitting power. Do you guys notice this Jackal Onyx still has all its hitting power? What's that? It burned nothing up. It burned absolutely no energy in the front and mids. You can hear it when it hits the pins. The ball is that ball. Motive knocked it out of the park with this ball. I'll go ahead and let you guys know that. Yeah, it's expensive. It is expensive, but they knocked it out of the park with that ball, guys. It's worth every penny. The only thing that there's really no ball that has jumped straight into my league and tournament bag. This ball is in my league and tournament bag instantly. I've thrown it the last 2 nights in leagues. I will be throwing it in the tournament coming up next weekend. I'll be throwing that ball in nationals. It's that ball. But with it being the highest priced ball on the market, people are skeptical. But I'll tell you, Motive knocked it out of the park with it. It's that ball. The ball is just sick. Hey, we left a 10 pin. Watch this. We're going to flatten out and get a 10 pin with it. The other thing is, only thing I'm anxious for is around the 30 to 40 game review. I'm going to do one, and I'm also going to be following X in the Pit. If you guys don't watch X in the Pit, check out their YouTube channel. They do great ball reviews, and I'm anxious to see, since this ball is absorbing oil so fast, by the time you pick it up and you see your track line, by the time you pick it up to wipe it, the oil's gone already. It just disappears. I'm anxious to see, after 40 games probably, I'm going to put it in the rejuvenator and see how much oil actually comes out of this ball. All right, let's see if we can flatten out for this 10 pin. Oh, it rode the one. Oh, I thought I got it. All right, just a quick video, guys. Wanted to let you guys see how it compared to the Alpha Jackal. And I kind of had it in my mind before I even got here today that the Alpha Jackal was not going to be as strong or versatile. Kind of knew that. So, yeah, that's how much I think of this ball right now. It is that good of a ball. It is just that ball, man. It's that ball. There's no other ball on the market. There's no other ball prior to this one being released that comes close to that ball. It's that good. And I'm going to show you guys this fresh oil. I'm on 21, right? And I'm backed up 8 inches. I'm going to come all the way out to 35 with my right foot, so I'm against the bar return. I'm going to move up those 8 inches, slow it down a little bit on fresh oil. Go straight across the middle of it. Straight across the middle of the oil. Watch this. Hey, we left the 10 pin. Let's see if we can flatten on this one. But did you see that? We just made a, well, we went to 30. Actually, I was about 36. So we just bumped from 22 to 36. And pretty much got to the same place. I'd like to flatten out on this and get it. Just to show you guys how versatile it is. So mad. So mad. But I'll go in front of the ball return on this one. We'll do one more shot. This game will be over with. Not really a game, but we'll be done with it. And the track, look, the oil, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Look, it's already disappearing. It goes right past, look, it's gone. That was going all the way around the ball. That's a fresh leak. It's gone. The oil disappears. All right, let's see how versatile it can get to the left. We'll do 2 shots. One in front of the ball return. Then we'll go far right with it. All right, in front of the ball return. Oh! But, again, fresh oil. And we've moved from 21 to now in front of the ball return. So we're going to do one more. We're going to throw it from the right. About the furthest right I think I would like to play this ball is probably 15. So I go 15, I'll move back about 14 inches. And you'll see it's not going to, I haven't thrown very many Brooklyns with this ball since the first throwing of it, learning it. It kind of just does what it does. So that is the ball, the brand new Jackal Onyx compared to the Alpha Jackal and the Carnage. The banned Jackal Carnage lost its energy. The Alpha Jackal hit, but not as hard. Go back and listen to some of those. When that ball hit the pins, listen to what it sounded like. Also, brand new Jackal Onyx. Go to freewayproshop.com. Use the code MotiveManiac. One word, no spaces. You get $15 off the ball. Puts the ball at $199.99. Threw that bad. I tried to see what would happen. I went over a little past 20 to see. I just can't play that far right. But 21, 22, you guys saw. That gives me enough room when these lanes transition that I can move out to 25. I can move out to 28. I can move to 30. I can move to 33. I can move to 35. I can play this ball all the way through probably the first 6, 7, 8 games of a tournament. That ball is nasty. But anyway, gives you $15 off on Freeway Pro Shop. MotiveManiac.com website is getting revamped. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff on there for you guys. A lot of bowling shirts, who gives a split shirts, all different colors. So anyway, that's a way that you guys can help support me. The other way you can help support me is hit the like, hit share, hit subscribe, hit notifications. All 4 take 5 seconds. Bam, 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 bam. That supports the channel. Lets me continue to put out these videos. And that's pretty much it, guys. Go to iambowling.com, get your practice jerseys, practice shirts, real jerseys, names, logos. We don't charge for anything extra. Use the same code, MotiveManiac, one word, no spaces, and you get 20% off your entire order. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and have a good day.
We're taking them out like a smack in the face.